How are
live and breathe. How's it going, man?
In the flesh. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Good, man.
Oh, I heard my name on the radio. I heard Squadron Corsa. What they say? Ban him.
You want him out of here? No, I'm just kidding. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Follow in?
Yeah, just pull in and they'll direct you.
All right, thank you.
Man.
All right, guys, we are South OC Cars and Coffee. The gentleman here is directing me. I'm not going to obey any of his instructions. Morning, dude. How are you?
Love your videos.
Thanks, man.
Is the black Ferrari looking good at all?
Oh, it's looking amazing. You have to watch the video tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. to find out.
All right, thank you.
Where am I going?
Right down there. They'll tell you where to go.
All right.
Woo! Good morning.
Do you love gold?
It's a very gold car.
It is very gold.
Where's the gold supercharger? What's going on?
Well, get on it.
I know, seriously, we have to.
Let's make some calls. Good morning.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
You well?
I'm tired.
You told the car.
I'm an old man now, you know. I'm 40.
Oh, it was your birthday.
I'm
You're
40.
a spring chicken. I'm the
Wow, it's all mindset.
old guy. Mate, it's good to see you.
I need to fix mine.
We're going to put you right next to that very stock-looking Camaro on the left-hand side over here.
All right, I'll follow their instructions in my blind car.
Good to see you.
You too. Thanks, guys. So, Cars and Coffee is every Saturday. We've been here many, many times, and I like it because it's not the earliest one. It's like the 9 a.m. to 11, not like 7 to 9. Don't let them in. They're trying to butt us line. Started up in the tent. There's a huge lineup. These young guys tried to do the side door. We held them accountable.
Skinny snitches, just know I'm a civilian.
I feel tired today. I need coffee. For some reason, the Starbucks today opened at 10. Every other day at 7. But the Cars and Coffee morning, where the entire world of people are here and everybody's lined up, they open at 10. So I don't work here anymore. I can't say nothing.
So I'm Rogelio Martinez, the Long Beach City Mayor, and here we go.
Oh my God, that was amazing. Saturday! Whoa, what the, I don't know what just happened there. Saturday! Oh, that's gone. We're at the HQ trying to get a plan for a video. I leave tomorrow, so I came Sunday to Sunday. Damon stayed back for a wedding with his dad. Not with his dad got married, they didn't get married. And I'm trying to get some people together for a drive. It's a lot harder than it used to be. It used to be like everybody was always out ripping around. Now it's changed a lot. So we adapt. There's some big builds underway and some big trips planned. But in the meantime, I did do a cool little thing to Damon's car that I'm gonna make that a big part of this video. And then whatever else happens, happens. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Skinny's currently being skinny. Chris is doing some shopping. Chris is bad with money. You got some new shoes? What's wrong with those ones?
I'm bad with money.
You can't walk in them?
And you got some too.
Those are yours.
It's your fault.
Those are yours. Yeah, I did get these. These are pretty sick.
Those are pretty sick. This guy busted me up. You're bad with money. I already get enough people telling me how they want me to buy no more shoes and get a freaking supercharger.
How many pairs?
Me to it.
How many pairs of shoes do you think you own?
Realistically, I probably, 4, close to 500. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
100.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot.
If we sell 150, you can get the supercharger.
But not all of them are new though.
You can sell like half of it.
Not all of them are new.
You still has
And
value.
fun fact, a lot of them are old. They're like 2006, some are 2007. I just held on to them.
They still have value.
They do.
If you
Do
want
you
the
clean? How do you get them
supercharger,
clean?
You just don't wear them all the time.
Is that the trick? There's no way of actually cleaning the shoe? You can't.
I do clean them, but like you just don't wear them all the time. Like there's some that I beat up. I beat up more Vans than anything.
Oh, if they're Vans, yeah.
And then but I say I wear those more often than I wear these
Okay.
every once in a while. I wear those every once in a while.
How much is the supercharger?
Well, if it's just straight up, 35 to 40, right? Somewhere in there.
I actually don't know
All right,
anymore.
never mind. Yeah, you're gonna have to get rid of
Without
all
any
the
like
shit. Yeah, that's
sponsors or
not
hookups.
Yeah.
35 to 40. Not
Yeah.
cheap, man.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
that much anymore. I think it's come down a bit.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
I think around 30, I think.
30. Okay.
And you can bribe Mech Acid to install it for you. The best way to do it is have the VF to do it, because like my Squadron Corsa installed it in 2019. It's never been touched, never been maintained, nothing. Supercharger bolted on.
Cool.
You live your life.
Bulletproof.
But I'm gonna send it back soon for a refresh. I'm gonna get my injectors cleaned, and just change the color of the blower. You can probably guess what color. I'm not gonna tell you, that'd be the main channel, but we're gonna do a little
Yeah, and on
TLC.
higher mileage, they request the injectors, right?
yeah.
I can do that on mine for sure.
So we have a rule here, whenever you come to visit, you have to go and give Damon Fryer 30 seconds of eye contact, his photo. So if you don't mind just coming over here, get close, get close.
All right.
Right, and go. I'll count you down. You can't smile. Yeah, I see your cheekbones. You gotta make sure you maintain eye contact. I can't even do this. You killed it. Oh, thank you.
He was talking to me through the. Yeah, he came to me. David
You're probably
came to
the
me.
first and the last person I would do that.
You guys in the meantime?
So that dish has 2,000 calories.
That's 2,000 right
He
there.
asked me if I work out. I thought he's saying that I'm ripped, but he's worried about my belly.
That's a full day's worth of calories right there.
Right there. It's worth it then. We got some fettuccine Alfredo. Attaboy. And I got spaghetti and meatballs because I can't have dairy.
Can I get anything else for you guys?
No, we're good. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, it's been a hell of a week. We accomplished a lot. I'm pumped about some of the progress we made on my cars. We really need to get dialed in on the F12 project and start seeing that come to life. The challenge with projects of that magnitude is some of the steps to build it aren't exciting to watch, but necessary. So I'm hoping that boys can get that banged out. I leave tomorrow. I came Sunday to Sunday. The downside is that the 4th of July being a holiday, I didn't film anything. I tried. I literally filmed all day. I went out to events and things like that, and there was no video. And the Sunday when I arrived, the same thing. It was just really hard because my team wasn't here. Our guys work Monday to Friday. And then if it's Damon and I, then we can kind of find something. But even then, it gets kind of hard sometimes. So we might have to get more creative on how we schedule our time. Maybe do like a Sunday to Saturday. So I don't want to be away from my friend, my family, and my kids if I'm not producing results. That's the hardest part about this business sometimes is like I'm all the way here and it's not productive. It's like, but there's lots that can be done. Like this is a business where it's limitless what you can be working on. Like right now I'm getting footage uploaded. I have to check some emails, but like I could literally find 30 hours of work right now as far as just organizing the shop, getting ready, brainstorming ideas for new videos on the board. Even now for the 599, I can cross off a bunch of stuff I got done. By the way, today at a Cars and Coffee, someone dropped this on my windshield. Cars and Polaroids. Super cool. I like old school stuff like that. But let's cross off the board. Gated manual conversion. That feels really good. Wheels. Stolen from Damon. Wrap design. Haven't done that yet. Body kit. Haven't done that yet. Those are the big ones left on that. Which I know the car's gonna live on it now, but that's just temporary. It needs to be crazier. It needs to match how crazy that car is. And honestly, that car is so fun to drive. Like, I don't want to say like it better than the Squadra Corsa because I love the Squadra, but today when I grabbed a car to go back to the hotel, let me turn some lights on for you guys. Lights. Today when I grabbed a car to go back to the hotel, I grabbed the 599. Just having a clutch is so much fun. It reminds me of my R8 if my R8 had balls, because the R8 was really slow. Shop's pretty quiet. It's just me here. It's the weekend now. We have a lot of work to do in here still. The one thing we haven't done yet is make it look cool. And it's hard because without a vision for that or a plan, it's just like you don't want to piece it together. But like right now, just crap everywhere. There's wood on the walls. Like it all needs to feel like a DDE HQ. Like the channel's wild and crazy, the cars are crazy, but everything else is pretty boring. We do have sponsors going on the walls. How we pay for all this and what's happening in the back room is obviously ad revenue, but more importantly, sponsors. It's critical to bring in sponsor money because everything we do costs a lot of money. We're not a channel that's building or reviewing kids' toys or building, BMWs or Mustangs. No offense to those cars, but they cost a lot less to build. So we have sponsors like a new one, Factory 75, which is meals, which are phenomenal. Obviously Celsius. Another one we eat a lot of, and actually it's a fresh package that came in. I have an open one over here. It's AG1. It's basically Athletic Greens is the brand name, but it's comprehensive and convenient daily nutrition with 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients made just for everybody. Now this is not a sponsored post right now. We do have one coming up. Basically all you do is you take this powder, you put it in some water. I'll show you right now. trying to stay healthy on the road is really hard, and I've noticed in my appearance and my energy that my diet has not been on point. So I've made some changes. The one of them is Factor 75 is prepared meals, and it's really easy. You order online, they ship it to you. It takes 2 minutes in the microwave. I'll show you one here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna grab it for you right now. So you got these in your fridge. This is a whole meal. This is tomato roasted vegetable risotto. Like that. Poke some holes in it. Fire it in the microwave. I had this earlier for dinner. Really good and really convenient. The crazy part, and you'll have to go try it. In fact, there's a coupon code. I'm not sure if I can, whatever. It's DDE 50. Get half off your first meal. So go check that out. But in the meantime, AG1. Take 1 serving and 8 to 12 ounces of cold water to optimize absorption. Drink before breakfast and on empty stomach. Well, it's late on the day right now. I ate about 2 hours ago, so ideally you do this first thing in the morning, but... And there, show you what it looks like. Stir that up, and you got a spoon here. By the way, new shoes, what do you guys think? Coconut. So like I was saying, we're trying to find sponsors that, obviously we have to make money, like this is a business. But when we find sponsors that Damon and I truly enjoy the product and actually use off camera, like I've been drinking Celsius long before they paid us to drink Celsius. AG1, same thing, I ordered this a long time ago. My fiance, every day for years, has been using this. Because it basically makes sure, like, if you don't get all your vitamins and nutrition down with diet, and say you're traveling, you're on the road, you're in hotels, you're in airports. I forgot this on Gumball. And that probably got me in the end. But anyways, it helps you make up for the difference, basically. So, cheers. It's good. What does it taste like? It's hard to describe the flavor. Almost like, not minty, it's the wrong word for it. Just try it. But AG1's a sponsor of ours. We appreciate them. Obviously, Rockform, the case I'm holding, and many, many more. But if you're a company right now watching this, and you've thought about advertising on DDE, we have lots of options. We have wall space, which is coming soon. We have lots of brands now, put their logos on the walls, with some product displays, because we're building cars in here that have never been built before. And with that's going to come millions and millions and millions of views. So if you're a company looking to do some marketing, we have budgets ranging all over the place depending on what you want. It's business@dailydrivenexotics.com. And yeah, it's been a hell of a week. Vegas was tons of fun. I missed a few things. There's some new big, huge round arena. That's one big LED light. I didn't know about that, so I missed that. So we'll have to go back for that. And then plan that road trip with Damon across the US. I'm not sure what cars we're taking. I think this is a car people want us to bring. And it might be the Squadra Corsa, because together these cars are really cool. Like they're both the race version of those chassis. If you want to be miserable, you take the 550 and the 599. I'd be okay in the 599, but Damon cut out his AC, so I don't think that's something he wants to do. I can't find the key to the 599. So this is a first. Last night, there was a few issues with the video, just little continuity issues. So I asked Jamie to do an adjustment on the edit, and it was super late. But 2 a.m. when it was done, I fell asleep on the couch. I got it up, I got it title and thumbnail done because you saw the video. We don't miss uploads. And then I fell asleep and I woke up at 9:30 on the couch. No blanket, nothing. So I slept here last night on the couch at the shop. I've never done that. And I was worried that I left the key in the 599 because I left it unlocked. So I'm hoping that I put the key in my Ferrari jacket. You hear my voice right now. Okay, we're good. So it is 9:45. I go into the hotel, get my bags, have a shower, come back, tidy up, get organized, and then jump on a flight and go home. I've been here for a week. I'm beat. Something about the desert, the heat, ruined me. And I know I need to make sure I plan better with meals. Pack some Factor 75s, as well as some athletic greens, just to make sure I can maintain like all the things in your body that keep you from feeling like crap all the time. So, lesson learned. In the meantime, I don't know where I am right now. I'm so tired. I'll show you where I slept. Right there. No blanket, no pillow. I feel like I need to go to a chiropractor. But I slept like a solid almost 7.5 hours. Didn't wake up once. You know how confusing that is when you wake up and you what am I doing here? All right, let's go make some noise in the 599 and then, yeah, let's get home. Back to Kelowna. Back to my fiance. Oh, look who's back in the game.
What's up, homie?
Dude, I fell asleep here.
Yeah, last night.
The edit was done at like 2, and I was on the couch. No blanket, no pillow, and I fell asleep. I woke up at 9:10.
Brother, that's my style.
I feel like shit.
That's good, dude.
Car's looking good.
Yeah, man. Daily driven. Daily.
How's the car doing? Any issues? No damage or anything?
No, looks good.
You happy? You need to go wash your car. These clips look a bit loose.
Yeah, those are always that way. I just need to do something about it. But yeah, dude, I need to wash it pretty bad. I let it warm up for a super long time. It's been sitting around. But yeah, I'm pumped.
There's a bit of a, we're not going to talk about it right now. There's a bit of a secret of why Mark hasn't driven his car in a while. When the time comes, we'll explain it. In the meantime, here's some serious brake dust.
Yeah, and yeah, there's spider webs in my back wheel. I need to get new tires too, but I'll just order that.
Why are tires wrecked?
Oh, they were in the front, and then I was doing front wheel drive mess with you guys for a while, and then I just need to get new ones.
Tires in the 599 are completely destroyed.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Up in the desert.
it's
No, like torn off, like pieces torn off.
Really? Yeah, and these were already.
The back's
like,
fine.
They were. Oh,
Look at the front. It's actually ripped apart in the middle. You can see it's torn apart.
that's hilarious, dude. And
Okay.
these are already heat cycled so much by Damon having them on the F12. It's pretty funny.
No, they're new. They're new because
These are?
we had them remounted. Yeah, that's when I stole them.
I see.
But I'm gonna go have a shower
Nice.
and come back. My flight's I board at 1:30.
Yeah.
So I'll come back. We'll hang out for an hour and a half if you're gonna be here. I need to tidy up a little bit. There's shit everywhere.
Yeah, you're all good. I was just stopping by because I was in the area.
There's Factor 75 in the fridge if you're hungry.
Cool.
And athletic greens if you want to have some vitamins. And Celsius if you want to get a pick me up.
Dude, all three at once.
I'll see you in a bit. This is a problem. That's the only place to charge my phone. I have 2 cables on there because I had a passenger for the rally. And it just looks really janky when I'm filming with stupid wires everywhere. So I need to figure out a plan for that. 599. I love you. It needs some love. This car's filthy. I haven't washed it, by the way. And I probably won't. That's kind of like my thing. Dirty cars. I had to figure out a livery, jokes aside, because the little gold details on here are just temporary for the video. But I wanted something crazy on this car. I don't know what yet. Do I follow the gold theme or do I find something even wilder? Maybe go back to like a stupid camo style theme or kind of livery. When I look up front engine, rear wheel drive liveries on Ferraris, what's already out there, nothing's really inspiring. Nothing I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So I may have to really get creative, which is not my strong suit. Way better, freshly showered, clean-ish, and back to the HQ, drop off the car, tidy up some stuff, my desk. I have all this paperwork to do. We don't have like an admin team or a manager, so we have like obviously like editors like Mark and Jamie, people help manage some of the brand deals and whatnot. But as far as like admin staff, it's just Damon and I, and then Damon's wife, Mrs. Fryer, helps do logistics, bookkeeping for the Canadian company. But we do need to bring somebody on, just kind of manage just like the day-to-day stuff because I hate doing, it's not fun, but it's important. But when you're making videos, like you're not gonna stop making a vlog to go and organize your desk paperwork, file stuff. Like, it's called dollar producing activities, and that's the only thing that matters when you run a company. Especially when you drive Ferraris, which cost lots of money to maintain. This is annoying. No parking, unauthorized vehicles be towed away. And yet, I don't know who the frick these people think they are. In any event, you wanna know the code for the door? I don't wanna be petty, but like I put up pylons because people will park here sometimes. There's a thing down the road, they have events on weekends or something. And there's a sign saying no parking. And now, do I need these spots right now? Yes and no. If I want to pull the cars out and clean them, or if people come by, it's just like, we spend so much money on this spot. These are private spots. We've got 12 spaces all the way down to the end of here. We pay for them, it's in our lease. So it's really annoying people come in here and move the pylons to park their car. There's the pylons right there. So, what do we do? What do we do? Probably nothing. I pulled the 599 in next to the Squadra, behind the Squadra. Look how close I got. Bro, that was really dumb. If I just tap that rear diffuser and crack the carbon, it's like 12 grand for that bottom section, and you can't get another one. Could you imagine? Could you freaking imagine? It's time for your boy Dave to go home. I'm gonna pack up my stuff. This place is a mess. I need to get it cleaned up. So I need to do a bunch of garbage to pick up. And I have so much clothes here I need to get home as well. It's just taking the time. Maybe I'm just lazy. It's probably just laziness, but I've got all my clothes in here. Damon's is all nice and organized, right? His shirts folded and hung. I feel ashamed of myself. Oh my god, I think we know how much. What to do is right here! Dave always comes through, baby! Yeah! Well, I got what, 15 minutes. I'm gonna have a quick factor 75. This is the tomato and roasted vegetable risotto. 2 minutes in the microwave. In the meantime, before I do that, I just realized this is the first time I've had these cars together. I got gold on gold. And I want to hear your thoughts, guys. Like, what do you think of the gold action? It was actually my idea. This came from my brain. And Damon's like, yeah, you got to do it. And then I did this. And I love it. I really do love it. I love the, I don't know, just the statement it makes. It's pretty crazy. And I never in a million years thought I would do gold on anything. But if you look at the cars right now, there's a theme of obviously black, 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 which is really mean and cool looking. But when you have like a really crazy jump out your face color, it's just better, honestly, for thumbnails and for getting attention on the internet, which is what we do. But I do love just the mean, sinister look of like the 550. But I do think, and I think Damon's thought about it too, I think it's time to do a livery on the 550. Make it a bit crazier. We also talked about taking an engine from a wrecked 5.9 or an FF, it's the same motor essentially, and putting it in here to make the car sound like this. Because this car is just like, it sounds insane. My Uber, Lexus GX, sick. Last time I took Air Canada, they lost my bag. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check my bag again. Because this is DDE. Right there, it means the bag is checked. The theory is lightning doesn't strike the same tree twice. So stay tuned in this video. Does the bag make it all the way to Kelowna? A little travel hack for you guys if you fly to John Wayne. That first lineup's always long. There's a second one over here for Terminal B. It's all the same terminal. This lineup's always like a third or a fifth of the wait. So make sure you go to Terminal B when you're at John Wayne. Another travel hack here at John Wayne International Airport. Every restaurant sucks, so eat before you come here. Factor 75 filled me up. I'm good. Humble. I'm in economy. Business was sold out. Now, Damon and I for years flew economy, the cheapest seats we could get. And the one thing we committed to was we're gonna fly business class. And it costs more, not a crazy amount because it's a short flight, but it makes a big difference. When you travel as much as we do, to be able to get a meal and sleep, get on the plane first, off the plane first, but I booked my flight like way too late and it's summer so it's busy. It would be really cool one day to have a plane and not for the flex and the stupid photos, just the convenience of time. When I want to go home, just fly home. No TSA, but it's so much money. It's like having all of our cars combined. So we're not there yet, but maybe one day. When you fly as much as we do, you start to learn things about the rules of the air, things you don't do. Number one, don't take your shoes off. Unless you have like your own cabin, shoes stay on. Number two, when the plane lands and you're leaving the airplane, you don't pass, it's a non-passing zone. You unload by row, the person gets their bag, you don't skip ahead. That's just the rules. And if we all followed them, it'd be a lot easier. But the flight went smooth. Now I'm in Vancouver. She just said, have a good flight. And I said, you too. Oh, I don't know what to do. There's no recovering from that. You just go back. No, you're not flying. I'm flying. One more flight. That's the plan with you guys. I got my suitcase. There's a second bag off. I filmed something before the course started running. Just to get ahead for a bit, because that's the games we play. Now I'm in Kelowna. I have a little surprise for you guys. Something I haven't told you about. A car I bought that nobody knows I have. Nobody. Now recently, Damon Fryer bought his daughter Mia a Mercedes-Benz C300. And in that video, he made her think the car was for me. I was watching the video and I was like, oh my God, Damon bought me a C300. But it was all a lie. So I went out and I bought a C300 of my own. I don't need this car. I still have the G-Wagon, but purely based on jealousy, I present to you my 2014 Mercedes-Benz C300 with the AMG package. Sorry, Mia. That's how it works, kid.